Flo's Kitchen, Basic Flo, whatever you can call me, those are my all names. So today we are in the kitchen again. As the name suggests, Flo's Kitchen, you are always in the kitchen. So on today's video is the most highly requested video. Finally, I'm doing it. And so sorry for those who are kept wengi mmenitext WhatsApp everywhere, do a recipe, do this recipe sijawahi fanya, but today is finally here. So remember, if you haven't subscribed, please hit that subscriber button, like, share and comment on my video. Just comment something nice, or you can tell me something that I can do for you next, or you can tell me anything. Yeah, I'm open to suggestions, I'm open to questions, anything. So on today's video we're gonna make the, I don't know what to call it, the yummiest mandazis, the super sweet mandazis, anything you can call it. Whoever knows my mandazis anajua what I'm talking about. So today we're gonna make those mandazis, and it's just a simple recipe, nothing hard, nothing complicated. Everything that I'm going to use here, you have them, you can get them anywhere. So please subscribe to this video, watch until the end please, and like, comment, anything. So let's get into the recipe. And hereby we have our ingredients. We have Prestige. This is the main, because this is what we begin with. This is the main item. And then because we are making lemon mandazis, this is just a cup I'll use to measure my sugar. And you have something this size, you can just use. It doesn't need to be something big, something, no, just small like this. We'll use this one. We also have our lemon zest here. Is the lemon zest, for those one who doesn't know, is just the outer part of the lemon. I've grated it using this grater here. So don't stress yourself. Any grater can grate the zest. So I also have this lemon because I'll use the juice. I'll use the juice in our mandazi, and that's it. Because it's lemon mandazi, you want that tanginess of a lemon, you want it to be in your mandazis. And another thing, of course, 1 packet of flour, you will use 3 eggs. So have eggs in your budget. And the main thing to make the mandazi sweet, we have our sugar here. So those are I think those are the ingredients, and now the flour. So and the next ingredient, we have our eggs mandazi. Baking on this eggs mandazi, the reason I love this flour, number one, is because you don't have to add baking powder or baking soda in it. It's already mixed with it. It has the baking powder. Your work is just to knead. That's it. How easy is that? Makofi kwa eggs, eh? I really love this brand, and it makes works easier. Another thing we have here is milk. This is milk, and I've put in this jug. We'll use it to knead the last minute. So as we're gonna start this process, it's gonna be very easy, and very easy. And just follow the step that I'm doing, and you'll just find it very easy. Imagine it's not difficult. Just do everything as I'm doing. So you're gonna start with the Prestige here. Put like 4 spoons of this Prestige. You see the way they are full? 1, 2, 3, and then 4. Just like that. After putting 4 of them, you will go on and add your sugar. Yes. So 2 cups of this to that 1 flour. 2 kg packet of flour here. You add like this. Yes, like that. So after adding this, now where you start mixing. Mix your Prestige and sugar very nicely until it is like a paste thing. You see the way it's becoming? You mix it well until it's like a paste. Yeah, like this, like this, like this, like this. So after mixing it like this, the sugar has disappeared. It has been mixed really nicely. Then you go in with your zest. Make sure you put all of it. You see? Now you can mix. So make sure you mix it very nicely until the zest has disappeared. And the next thing we're gonna put is our eggs mandazi flour. So we're gonna pour it in. Remember, we are using all of it, so 1 packet to that amount of sugar. Yes. So after pouring it, make sure you scoop like a handful, just for emergency. You can at the end you can put like a lot of milk and you don't have any flour. So make sure you set aside a handful for emergency. So the next thing we're gonna do, we're gonna go in with our hands and we're gonna remove everything in your hand because this is kneading. So this you mix until the lumps, are they called lumps? Yes, they disappear. These big things, they'll disappear. So mix until they disappear, the way I'm doing. So after doing this, go in with your 2 hands like this, destroying the lumps like this. Yes, this until you see your flour is like soft and fluffy very nicely, like this. So make sure you use a big basin so that you have a really big working space. Don't limit yourself. You see the way I'm doing? Mix very nicely down there. You see the lumps have started to go. It's really like, it's like a wet flour, like imewekwa maji but it's not watery. See? Do this. Continue mixing until you see your flour is like this. It looks like I don't know what to say about it. It looks like breadcrumbs. Yeah, that is the right name. It looks like breadcrumbs. Mix it very nicely. So the next thing we're gonna do, after you see your flour is like breadcrumbs, the lumps have gone. There are no lumps. You see? Yeah, you see? So this way you go in with our eggs. And because it's a lemon thing, before we add eggs, let's just add our lemon juice. A bit of lemon juice to add that tanginess of lemon in your mandazis. And also, lemon acts as a preservative. You can store these mandazis as long as you want in your airtight containers. You can stay with these mandazis as long as you want. Nothing will happen to them. They won't go bad. In fact, they will be more fresh and more sweet and more soft. So you mix very nicely and then you go in with your eggs. So we are using 3 eggs, 1 egg at a time. After beating that 1 egg, mix it until it disappears. You see the yolk? Until it disappears. 1 egg at a time. 1 egg at a time. After it has disappeared, another one, 3 eggs. So each egg at a time, don't add all of them. The reason we are doing this is because you want your eggs to mix everywhere. When you put like all eggs, it can go to one place, other places will not have eggs. So 1 egg at a time, so that it can mix everywhere in your flour and just be uniform. You see? Now we add the last one. Now we can mix. You see, this recipe is very simple, guys. It's not complicated. All of these things, you have them at your homes. It's not hard to get them. And I know some people will ask question, what if I don't have Prestige? You can use Blue Band if you don't have Prestige, yeah. But for me, I prefer Prestige 100 times, because the formula of Prestige is not like Blue Band. There are some ingredients they have added in Prestige but not in Blue Band. Yes, that is the difference. So your texture of your mandazis will not be the same. So after your flour is like this, now this is when you know it's ready. It's ready to knead now. This is now where you go in with your, it's not hot, it's not warm, it's not cold. It's just lukewarm. Not even lukewarm. It's like hot, but not hot. Okay. Yes, hot milk. You add your hot milk like this. Now, another thing, don't add a lot of milk. Bit by bit as you need. That's when you know how soft you want your mandazis to be and how soft your dough to be. So don't just pour the milk like all of it. No. Remember, the flour is already wet because we have added a lot of wet ingredients. So don't add a lot of milk. If you add a lot now this way you can add your oil, not too much, just something that can make it to be softer overnight. So I'm making this dough at night. One thing I want you to notice, it's at night. So I'm giving my dough time to just absorb everything that I've done, everything that I've mixed in there. Give your dough time to soften and everything, to do it overnight. Give your dough time, please. If you want if your mandazi to be perfectly smooth, you leave your dough to rest for some hours, not minutes, some hours. So we continue kneading, because now we have added oil in it. We continue kneading like this and add a little bit of oil also down so that it doesn't stick kwa hiyo besheni, like this, and knead. Yes. So at this point you're gonna leave your flour for it to be, I don't know how to explain this science, but when a dough is kind of soft, when it reaches in the morning, it's kind of hard. I don't know how it happens. So I'll advise you, when you knead your dough, don't make it to be hard, because in the morning it will be harder times 2. So make your dough right now to be soft. You can touch this dough and feel it. Just see. It's very soft. Sure. Yeah, this is very soft. So make your dough to be this soft, so that in the morning it will be a bit harder and firm and mixed very nicely and very soft. So at this point we're gonna leave our dough and cover it with a cling film and just leave it until morning. So see you guys in the morning as we prepare the mandazis. Hey guys, now it's been 24 hours later. You remember we made this dough at night, so it's 24 hours later, and let us now start making the balls. So this is how you make your balls, and when your flour is ready, it will not stick in your hand. So make your balls the same. This is how you cut the balls, and make sure they are the same size. You can see how they are the same size, the same shape. Yeah, very smooth and very neat. So always be neat in your kitchen. And on rolling now, we are gonna start rolling. Just roll, don't roll like it's chapati, roll like it's mandazi. So I'm gonna show you how we roll. So let's make this first and then we'll show you when we are rolling. So when rolling, this is how you do. You put a little flour on your table, spread it and do like this and just start rolling. So when you are rolling, you start with an oval shape like this. After that, you turn the opposite side, you do like this, just a perfect circle. When you see it doesn't go, it's not going circle, just make it like that and continue rolling. Don't roll it too big because it will be hard and not soft. After this, you just cut into 4 pieces like this. So you see, it's not sticking, it's just very soft. I wish you are here, you just touch this, it's very, very, very soft. So we're gonna do all of this, then start dipping into our oil. It's time to now put our mandazis now on your heated oil. Not so much heated, but it's heated oil. So we're gonna start dipping it in, just like that, very slowly. Make sure it doesn't burn you, very, very slowly like that. See? You see? So when they start coming up, now is when you turn. You turn them like this. You should wait until they float on top of the oil so that you can turn like this. And that just leave them to turn the color to golden brown, and then you turn again the other side. Yes, just like that, and you leave them to turn again. As they boil now, you continue with the rolling and cutting so that you have another second batch to put. Yeah, so multitasking here is a very nice key. You should apply it everywhere if you want to finish fast. Now it's time to turn our mandazis. Yes, we turn them. Don't let them be dark. We want that presentable golden brown. Just like that, you see? They are very, very nice. So now after they have cooked very nicely till that golden brown is mashed, now you remove them in your oil. And that's it. Imagine it's not hard. That's it. Just dipping in your oil, watching them, turning them until they are got a good color, and that is it. Kama kuna mtu ameonja mandazi zangu knows how my mandazis are. So at least they have an experience of how my mandazis are. The next batch is going in. So like that, very slowly. Very slowly. Our oil is hot, but it's not too much hot. So when you see your oil is going to be hot, you reduce the heat and you continue cooking. Yes. As they float like this, you turn. Don't let them to, what in English? I think to burst. Don't let them to burst. So you turn them as you go. As you go, you turn them like this. And then you let them cook until they are brown. Yes.